Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to She Shed, DIYs and Things. I'm your girl, P, and we are going to be working on part two. Yeah, part two of the bar sink install. So I know you all was like, oh, gosh, she put that thing together so fast. What in the world happened? Don't worry about that. I got you covered. Don't worry. So what I did, remember, I had to go to the store and get the stuff. You saw me in the store. You saw what I got. We had to get some work. So we're going to go ahead and get finished. Had to get some, this is the tub and tile. Silicone is for kitchen and bath. And this is what you would need to seal your sink. Well, Miss P, we didn't see what happened when you cut the sink. Well, come on, look and see what I did when I cut the sink. You see that big old hole? You see them pipes down there? Another project. This used to be something else. Another project. But that's okay. I'm good for it. I love projects. I love DIYs and messing with stuff, changing stuff, decorating. Hey, everybody got their thing. That's my thing. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and wipe everything down just one more time, so that we can have excellent contact between the putty and the sink. We already saw that part. No, let's start over. Get it wiped down real good so we can get this bar project done so we can get on to the next and the next and the next. Oh, Lord, I got sawdust everywhere. Y'all, that sawdust is a mess. And I'm sorry that I didn't record with all of the sawdust going on, but you know what? As messy as it was, it would have covered your eyes. You wouldn't see that, and then you'd be like, okay. All right, so we got our sink. And I went ahead and just cut the caulk. Just cut it at a little angle. Just a little wide enough so you can get your product come through. And I use a skewer. You heard that crunch. You know this ain't no old thing. You heard that crunch. You see all that goo? You're going to need that. So, go ahead and just put this to the side where it won't be a mess. And don't be stingy with this stuff, because any overspill that you have, you can just clean it up. No big deal. But before we put that on there, because I don't want to be on my back all day. I don't want to be on my back in this cabinet. Let me rephrase that, because that didn't come out right. Yeah, no. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install the faucet. Now, the faucet already came set up. Go ahead and put that in there. And you don't have to put any of the Teflon, which I'm going to show you that. You don't have to put any of the Teflon in the beginning. And the reason why you don't have to put it in the beginning is because the water connection does not go up that high. Now, again, to each his own. I'm not a plumber. I'm not a carpenter. I'm just a little old lady doing DIYs. And I love them. So you see that. All right, so I'm going to put this sink down. It's not the heaviest, but I'm going to put it down so I can tighten it up. Oh, you want to see? Oh, check them in. You can see. Now, you know you're going to be moving around. You see that? That's all I'm doing. I'm just tightening that up. And come on back over here, because the production team is real. Toolbox. Yeah, I got me a little toolbox. Got me some pliers in here. Yeah, I know you're supposed supposed to have like those vice grip pliers and stuff, but I got small hands. I don't be fighting with all that stuff. You know, make it easy on yourself. Struggling ain't cool no more. I don't care who says it. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this Teflon tape, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap just this edge so when I get ready to connect. Child, the thing said video limit had done been reached. Teflon. Go ahead and take some Teflon and wrap it around this bottle. Just use a generous amount, you know, put it on there as neat as possible. And again, as I mentioned, what this does is it seals the connection between the, can y'all see? Or maybe it's just me looking. Come on over here. I'm sorry. Oh, that, oh, that's where you want to be. Okay, come on in. You just smooth a little Teflon tape out. That's too much. Well, it's on there now. Same thing. Just cut your little portion of Teflon and get it started and then cut it. It just makes it a little easier. You know, this is a one-woman show. See how hard? See how thing just dropped? So disrespectful. Trying to show my friends some little stuff that they could be doing, and here you want to do this. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Somebody got to show out, right? Shout out to everybody who's up early this morning, Saturday morning, hanging with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you again for all your comments and concerns, your likes. Please, please, please share with your friends. Make sure they subscribe. So we got our Teflon tape on there. And again, you know, just work it at your own speed. I like trying to get stuff done ahead of time. So we're going to back that on up and put that right on back up there. Get you on out the way. Can you see? All right. So we're going to go ahead and put our bead of caulk on. Then we're going to put the sink down. Let that cure. And like I said, just put a generous amount. Don't be stingy. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to bring you over here. As soon as I get it, the solution and slopping all over the place, I'm going to bring you. Be like, I want to see it. We want to see it. Don't worry. I'm bringing you. Like I said, it's a little one woman production here. Bring me in so you can see. Yeah, this is what happens when you get them little. Okay. Get rid of them. Is that better? Okay, y'all, so we're doing the caulking part. Let's go ahead and get this on now. And it's clear caulk, so make sure you use the clear one because you don't want the white one. Why you don't want the white one? Because you don't want that cleanup. When you use the clear one, it's clear. You just put it around the whole parameter. And this stuff is a mess and it smells, but that's all right. It does the job. All right. And the back. Again, this product that we're putting down, you know, y'all know, it keeps holds your sink in place, one, but it also, most importantly, it seals it. So you know how people be splashing water and stuff? Things happen. It's a sink. You're going to get some water. You just don't want it to get past your sink parameter and get in your cabinet and mess it up and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, this stuff is messy, so we're going to go ahead and try to close this back off. Oh yeah. And if that don't work, I always got a handy trick. Just get your little nail. Save some for later. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sit the sink in place. Miss Lady, you are in the way. I know I'm in the way. I got to be able to see. Okay, so you see the sink is in place, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just allow this stuff to sit. I don't look like I could use a little bit more. So, hey, nobody's perfect. Like I could use a little bit more over here. And I mean, the tube wasn't up for $4. Use as much as you need. Come on, you know. That way you don't have to be bothered with it later. Use as much as you need. I know one thing. Doing it yourself is cheaper than calling a plumber. And you learn something. That's my thing. I just love learning. No shade, so don't come with it. Okay, secure that. And I'm going to just take my hand and just go around the parameter. You know, just seal that in. Yeah, later on I'll take a razor. I have a razor. I'll take the razor and take off any excess. Let's see that sealing it, giving you that good seal. I know. It's getting all over the place. Don't worry, we're going to clean up. You know we're going to clean up. We got to clean up. All right. Hey, y'all know we're going to be doing some other things on the show, or this channel, my channel, in the shed with the girls. So, oh Lord, I'm sorry. All y'all see is the back of my head. Wasn't trying to get the lock game on, just showing you. And like I said, this stuff is messy. So, you know, don't be afraid. Fumes are allowed, so make sure you let your window up. Open your door. Alright, you guys, so as you can see, I got the sink caulked in. Put a bucket in here just to give it some weight. Again, this is a one chick show. I like that. Okay. So I have that in there. So it's sitting in place. And the next step will be something that you can't see because I have to get on the floor. But these are the brackets and the screws. Brackets and the screws. So you have to get under there. And that's what's going to really pull the sink down tighter to the countertop so everything will seal. I've already gotten the caulk around there, but that's just not the final step, okay? And then the next thing I'll do is just get up underneath the sink right quick with you guys and attach the plumbing. And then we're going to pretty much be done with this project. I don't know if you recall or remember me mentioning the putty. The next step will be, another step is to just take the putty, we're going to roll it out and affix the sink. But that's going to come down the road a little bit because I have to get the another piece. I have to get the piece for the drain to attach this right here. So, again, y'all hang in there with me. I'm going to crawl up underneath this sink and just hand tighten. Yep. Did she get a pillow? She sure did. Okay, y'all. This ain't going to work because I'm going to just have my back to you. You know, we don't want to get down like that. So, we'll go ahead and, can you see it? Fix that and then I'll come back to you later. I know, right? Oh, it's real. It's real. It's real. Okay, y'all. So as I mentioned, the putty is plumber's putty, and it is needed to put around the rim of your drain system before you install it in the sink. That way you don't run into any problems with leaks. That's all. Everything is just be cautious. And y'all hold on, I'm gonna just roll this out. I'll be right back. Oh, you want to see? Oh, okay. We got it. Just roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Just roll it. Just roll it. Just roll it. And then you're gonna, just like we did the other product, just put it around.